Hi glitter girlies, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Blue. So you guys really liked my day in the life at college video, so I thought that I would do a college tour kind of video because when I was first going to college, the first time that I came to campus was move-in day. I had never actually seen the campus before then, so I really wanted to see campus tour videos and I really appreciated those. And I know a lot of people would be in my position, whether you're an international kid or you just live too far away to visit. So that's what we'll be doing today. Just to preface this, I do want to say that since it's summer, I can't go into the dorms. This tour is more to see the vibe of what the campus looks like. I'll be going into academic buildings and like the cafes and stuff like that. So what you would see going to class, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get started. So this is what the average double looks like, and I'm so sorry, it's really messy. But I got placed in a double by myself for the summer, which it's so nice and spacious. Most doubles will be around this size, but I'm currently in the Mertz dorm, which has AC, and it's very nice. If you're an incoming freshman, you will not have this. You will most likely be in Willett. So Mertz is really cool because there are doors on the showers. Most dorms don't have that, which is interesting. I think all the showers should have doors. It's just better because so many of my friends have been walked in on in the shower. So all dorms will have a full-size kitchen somewhere. Mertz has 3. So right now I'm walking towards Parrish Hall, which is Swarthmore's main administrative building. It has offices and the post office inside. Give me my aid. There are also dorms in this building. So this is McCabe, which is Swarthmore's main library. I only really go for group projects or to gossip, but they do have free black and white printing, which is really helpful. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really come to McCabe, like ever. I went a lot during the first semester of school, but I found out, it's not really my vibe. And that's why I think it's cool that there's 3 libraries, because everyone can find the one that works for them. There's the giant lawn chair. You'd think it'd be cooler, but like once you're sitting on it, it's really not. So the building right over there, that's Kohlberg. There's a lot of humanities classes that are in there, and there's also a cafe that's in there. I would show you guys, but I'm currently not allowed in because they're doing construction. But yeah, I actually do like the food there. They have Indian food, and then they have like cafe pastries and coffees and stuff like that. So this is Singer Hall. If you are taking bio, chemistry, or something like that, you're most likely going to have a class in this building. If you're planning on doing any research, you'll have research in this building. One of my friends is working with Dagoos, which is so cool. She's so cool. If you're watching this, Ava, you're really cool. Anyway, she works with Dagoos, which are kind of rodent, and she works in this building. So the other main science building on the campus is the Sci Center. Another one of my friends is doing chemistry research in here, which is also just really cool. Lots of research opportunities. There's also math, computer science, and physics in this building. But they are opening up a new building for computer science. Lots of sciencey stuff on the walls. This is Sci Cafe, and I come here very often because they have late night meal swipes. So it can be like 10 p.m. and you can come here and get any of the meals for a meal swipe, and it's right next to the library, which is very convenient. This is my old math classroom, so you can get a feel for how many people are in one class. I think Cornell Library is one of the most popular libraries. It's just very big, very loud, especially during finals season. But I like it a lot. Many tears were shed on this very desk. And I have chemistry to thank for that. This is a new building called Mertz Hall. I don't actually know what classes are in here, but I think it's computer science. The Lang Art Center is where I am most of the time. This is where they have dance, theater, no, that's it, dance and theater. But this is where I work. So I work in the costume shop for all the dance and theater productions, so. Oh. This is the Lang Music Building, which contains the best library. So the library is currently not open, but look at those. Look at those windows. It's just such a serene place to study. These are all practice rooms. Any student can have access to these rooms, no matter if you're a music minor or taking private lessons or not. I am a music minor and I'm taking private lessons, and may I just say, I love the private lesson program at Swarthmore because if you're on financial aid, your lessons are free. So you do have to do like a sort of audition. It's really very, very, very low stakes. If you pass the audition, which like 90% of people do, 99.9% of people do, then you can choose which teacher that you want to partner up with. And I chose my jazz teacher. So this is the Matchbox, which is Swarthmore's gym. And yes, these are photos from the Swarthmore Instagram. I just didn't want to film people while they were working out. I think that's a little weird. But they have lots of good equipment. They even have free yoga classes every week, which is what I'm doing right now. There's a lot of cool things that I didn't get to talk about, like the beehives on top of the dorms, and Sky Arboretum that has a lot of fun plant-themed events, or Old Club where Swarthmore has all of its funnest rangers. But this college really has a lot to offer, low-key, so there's a lot of stuff that I had to cut so that this video wouldn't be too long. Let me know if you want a part 2. Otherwise, stay cool, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!